I know what you're thinking. You've fallen in love with Dirty Jane's. You've fallen in love with the beautiful staff who served you at Dirty Jane's, but it's okay. You're allowed to leave and discover the rest of the Southern Highlands. And I highly recommend you go for a country drive. In this week's episode of All Roads Lead to Dirty Jane's, we're going to go to Robertson. But before that, we're going to go to Milton Park. Milton Park was built in 1910 by Anthony Horton. It has a proper Edwardian garden, and some say it was the finest garden of its age. And if you don't believe me, go and check it out yourself. You can have high tea there, you can have fine dining there, and you can even, if you're lucky, stay there. As we head out of Milton Park, we're going to be going past Bong Bong Picnic Race Course. Now, this race course has been famous and some would say infamous for many, many years with big races. One time, I think in the 80s, it was cancelled and the people who were going to Bong Bong races descended on the town of Bowral, and there are people who are still scarred from that moment. Remember when you're driving in the country to always keep your headlights on and look out for animals. You're always driving through a nature corridor. We're now heading out to the beautiful town of Robertson. Robertson is almost on the escarpment heading down to Wollongong, and it has enjoyed for probably thousands of years incredible rainfall, which is why Robertson is perfect for growing potatoes. Big potatoes. Now we are taking a little bit of a detour, but it's going to be highly worth it because we're going to the incredible, quite magical town of Burrawang. Burrawang is a small town, but it has a pub with the most extraordinary view and food, an incredible general store, and also it's really pretty. Just on the other side of Robertson is the beautiful Robertson Hotel. Built in 1924, by 1925 it had already been named the most luxurious hotel in the Commonwealth. And if you're thinking to yourself, it looks a bit familiar, well, it has recently been on a very amazing TV show, and it was in the centre of the film Babe. It offers fine dining and is a local icon, just like the Robertson Pie Shop. We're heading back to Dirty Jane's now, and I recommend you take the tourist road. It has absolutely spectacular views in every single direction. If you're like me, a country drive is just so utterly charming. It's a great way to break up the weekend as well. You might have had a great brunch, you might be going to a vineyard a bit later, shopping at Dirty Jane's. But on a country drive, you can all just sit in the car and ooh and ah and point at things and enjoy time together. That drive takes around about an hour and a half to get all the way through it, and it's well worth it. But now I am ready to go and pick up my goodies from Dirty Jane's, and I'm sure there are a couple of things that I missed out on the first time. Don't worry about getting lost because, as we all know, all roads lead to Dirty Jane's.